Hey people, Boardroom's back. Another discussion happening. This time we're gonna go lighter than the last video that probably just came out. We're on the entertainment route, specifically DC films. Cause I was thinking last night, just before I was going to bed, like, what's going on with DC? Like Marvel, they kind of got their shit, but Marvel's in a weird state too. I don't know.
Now it
With
is.
the Morbius trailer,
I
like,
saw the more. I saw it.
is the Sony and Marvel shit coming together now as one?
Well, I think what they're gonna do is because Sony wants Spider-Man back.
sidetracked.
Yeah, 'cause Sony wanted Spider-Man back, but
Yeah.
now they have to work together because the internet was so fucking bad.
Yeah.
The internet was so fucking bad when they were.
And it was Disney's fault. Because Disney's the bad guy in that deal.
What was it again? Like I forgot that deal. I know it's such a big
Disney
thing.
wanted more money from the Spider-Man properties.
Oh yeah. Disney's a greedy bitch.
Disney's a greedy because they wanted money from like Spider-Verse and shit. Because like,
That's not fair.
you know,
That's not fair. I would say.
but maybe they're becoming one now. I don't know. But stick with DC. But we can talk about whatever.
Yeah.
DC is a weird state because with the release of Joker, which the director said is not a part of DC's little movie universe. But I feel like the DC movie universe is dead, but it's not dead. See, that's what I'm like, what's happening? Because
Like, okay, I would say this. Like, before Justice League, I would say, maybe, people like the Aquaman. I didn't like him. I didn't like it. Maybe people liked it, maybe we'll keep going.
I thought it was okay.
I didn't like Aquaman.
Yeah, it was
I didn't-
long.
Justice League, a lot of people didn't like Justice League.
Nah, Justice League's
And
bad.
Justice League before, like,
Very bland.
Suicide Squad's making a sequel. Making a sequel.
But it's not even a sequel. It's like a reboot.
A reboot. I mean,
How
yeah.
is- But it's see that's what it's confusing because it's some of the same cast members, but I heard it's a whole new thing.
Like,
Besides Margot Robbie,
Margot Robbie. I mean, she's making a new one, Birds of Prey. We'll see how good that is.
I'm not gonna see it.
I'll wait for the reviews. I always say I wait for the reviews.
Yeah.
And I'll see you on this. That's the only reason why I saw Aquaman. Because the reviews
It was
it
good.
was good. And I didn't. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
It was hilarious because I thought maybe he told me if it's not good, I'm falling asleep. But I was watching it, I was enjoying it. So I was like, maybe he's up for it. He's like, no. I was like, I kind of don't blame you because it is kind of iffy.
Yeah.
It's long. It's like I don't know.
I personally enjoy.
The action was not. It was kind of iffy too.
I personally enjoy Shazam more than Aquaman. I had more fun.
Yeah.
Like I didn't take it seriously, of course.
No.
But Shazam was like its own universe. I mean, it felt like its own universe. Made references and stuff like that. It was goofy. It reminded me of a good old superhero movie. You know,
It's not a problem for me that it was a little bit long and action kind of a little iffy.
the CGI
but
got to me sometimes.
It was more funnier.
Yeah.
And I did like the characters more with the kids. But at the end, yeah, the 7 deadly sin demons, I thought they looked iffy. And I wanted more like lightning shit. They fucking this punch. Like it's kind of okay, whatever, but you know, with that shit, they should have been more destructive or whatnot. I want to see some like lightning powers. Like,
When I compare it to Justice League, where I don't know what they did. It's such a forgettable thing. I don't even remember the villain. I don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
All I remember is they downgraded the people. I felt like Cyborg didn't do any shit. Flash, they really fucked up Flash. For me.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it didn't do characters justice. 'Cause
No.
they didn't bring in the characters. They just pop it in.
Yeah.
Like Marvel been planning. Like we're gonna compare Marvel because of this. Because with Justice League was like they came all together in like, but more than half of them like we didn't know what movies for them or anything.
Justice League was like had 2 origin stories basically for Cyborg and Flash. That's where
And Aquaman.
and Aquaman basically
Because Aquaman didn't have it had a movie afterwards. So it was more than half. Like, and keep in mind, Wonder Woman was I actually did like Wonder Woman. I actually liked Wonder Woman. It was pleasantly surprising, and I was like, wow, it's pretty good.
It was fun. I like the action. I kind of wanted more, not so much CGI type action. Because for me, I hate Batman versus Superman, but Batman vs Superman has one of the most amazing scenes from all like the DC movies I felt, which is the Batman in the warehouse scene. And I always just want DC action to
I
be
saw
like
that scene, actually.
like that scene. Just I want like a brutal, kind of long shot type quarter fight. And when Wonder Woman is like jumping into this like watchtower, I thought it was gonna be like that, but it was kind of too much slow mo. And I'm not. I mean, they can make it work, make it look stylized. And with Justice League, I was hoping that Batman's gonna have another fight scene like that, but no, Batman's like a bitch. He looks CGI through the most time. He's like a computer, you can tell when he's like jumping around. You know that's not Ben Affleck doing that shit.
Man.
Or he's not in that building. You know, it's like he's like in a fucking soft, cushiony green screen studio. It's like, what is this?
We can say DC has been a lot of. I would say there's more misses than hits. But now they're coming with hits. But
it's debatable. It's weird. Yeah, because I was thinking, true.
Let's say the decade.
Yeah.
Let's say we have a list. And I'm gonna say that just this decade.
Because I was feeling like DC. Would you say they have more groundbreaking movies than Marvel? That's hard to say. Because I feel these
only because I would say only reason why I would say this. I would say it's a groundbreaking movie because I can't say Dark Knight. I can't say Dark Knight is the same because I can compare Marvel with like, let's see, Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man is a groundbreaking.
Yeah.
I would compare that with Dark Knight. You know, like because Batman and Iron Man is basically the same thing. Like a billionaire with gadgets. You know, but they both have groundbreaking movie. They started this whole thing and they started like okay, yeah, cool. But the thing with DC is different. It's Joker. I would say that. Joker put something with that Marvel does not have.
A little new groundbreaking. Yeah.
Because I think I thought the Joker was going to be like the groundbreaking what Deadpool was. What Deadpool was. No, Joker was completely different.
Well, see, Logan's kind of that groundbreaking type movie, but that's not part of the Marvel universe. That's still part of the X-Men universe, but I don't even think.
Well, if you count that, then Joker's not in the DC.
Well, maybe it is though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Because the director says it's not part of it, but I don't know. I feel like some people have been wanting.
It's gonna be a. There's gonna be a sequel. There's gonna be a sequel to it.
Yeah, there's gonna be a sequel.
And at first, it wasn't gonna be a sequel. It wasn't gonna be a sequel until they saw that money. Is
Batman gonna be in the sequel? And it's going to be the new Robert Pattinson Batman? Or is it going to be a different Batman? Or I don't think maybe Batman's not going to be in it at all. But I feel like Batman's going to have to be in the sequel.
I think Batman has to be in the sequel.
Or if...
It doesn't make it. Because they made the...
What are you going to say?
Okay. They made the revolution. They made or, like, how do you say, surrounded Batman. Like, the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's because it's like, oh, you know, my... spoilers, I guess, for
the
Joker. But, like, they made it like... Oh, you know, Batman's dad. Like, he was supposed to be my father, you know.
Yeah.
Like, fuck him, you know. So he's dead now.
Yeah. The end of Joker is fucking the Batman origin story. But what I was gonna say with the sequel, you know, I feel like the story of first Joker movie, that Joker story is kind of like resolved. I feel, you know, he's fucking in jail. I really don't see this guy. I mean, maybe he could be a criminal mastermind. Like, I don't really see this guy, like, being able to organize crime and shit. Or he's going to carry on with his crimes. I mean...
I could see somebody maybe make him go escape. Make him escape.
Maybe he has a gang that actually, you know, he still has that cult, the protest people.
Yeah, I think maybe somebody escaping, like a big fandom. Maybe Suicide. They would tie in the Suicide Squad. This like
I don't know if I like that though.
Jared Leto just breaks in.
Because I like about this movie that it has no part of that shit. It's just
I think how they do it. Be a good idea. I don't care. You steal it. Like I think if DC sees this for some miracle of a reason and sees this, I don't care. You steal it. Just do it. But if Jared Leto comes in, breaks him in, and then he's like, thank you for your help, and it kills him. He kills him on the spot.
No.
Like, kills Jared Leto in a brutal way. And I feel like they both laugh, in a stupid way,
Mhm.
and then it continues. You know.
See, that's what I'm kind of thinking with the sequel route, is that in the recent comics, there's 3 Jokers now, and maybe this Joker influences other Jokers. Maybe he's an influence of the Jared Leto Joker, but I think DC's done with Jared Leto Joker, and I agree with them. Fucking, let's never discuss about
Jared Leto was so salty.
Jared Leto is
but he was so salty.
good. He should be fucking saltier because he's horrible, 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 horrible Joker.
You know, I think the Joker is a start for a new Batman series.
Maybe.
I think because it's not going to be. I don't feel like the new Batman series is going to be in the DCEU universe.
But see, what I kind of like about this Joker though is that it was just Joker. You know, if there's gonna be another Joker movie, it's gonna be like scenes where we focus on Batman. Like, I don't know if I really want that.
I don't think it's going to make.
Maybe it makes sense, you know, but
I think they're going to give hints to Batman, not like give side story, and then it's going to lead to another Batman story. Joker 2 is going to lead to another Batman story.
So I feel like Joker has to be another like psychological type movie. That's what I'm like. It has to be like a completely different type of movie.
I don't know. I feel like it was a good origin movie.
True.
Too. It was a psychological movie. And
See,
because I'm only saying this because I feel like it doesn't need a sequel.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it should be because it said it was going to be a standalone movie, and I was okay with that. I was okay with that, and
now it made so much money.
Yeah, I made so much money. It was the number 1 R-rated movie. Number
So,
1.
yeah, you're making a sequel.
And like I said, and
it's a franchise thing. I mean, it's a DC superhero thing.
Like I said, with Deadpool being its own breaking movie before. I don't know what I said as a groundbreaking movie.
Yeah.
We were talking about Marvel and DC, and whether Deadpool, I think, was a groundbreaking movie for us. Like, oh shit, we can do R-rated movie. We could do R-rated movie. That's what I would say what Marvel did.
That's a good point.
Like, we could do R-rated movie, and that's why Logan came to be, and that's why Joker came to be.
That's
too.
true. You're right.
I would say that. I said Joker came, but now, not to say, I can't compare Deadpool and Joker because they're 2 completely different movies, and it would be unfair to say that.
Because I feel like this Joker's groundbreaking because it's like an actual drama. Like this movie's nominated for so many awards.
You compare it to Taxi Driver.
Yeah, Taxi Driver. Yeah, it's
except with the Joker.
I feel like this movie's actually gonna be a great classic, but yeah, going back to like the groundbreakingness, you know, I think with Dark Knight, why that was so groundbreaking because that introduced to the world that we want these dark, like crime movies. I mean, that can even be argued with like maybe No Country for Old Men started that trend, but I feel like Dark
with
Knight,
superheroes.
Yeah, and with a recognizable property, especially with the Joker.
But
it's like, oh,
I think
we want fucked up people in movies.
I think it was a blessing and a curse, that movie, because that's what happened with, I would say, Man of Steel, for example. On the list. Like other movies that they tried to do.
Yeah, and it can even be argued that shit was happening even beforehand. That's why the first Batman movie, the 1980s Batman movie, that's groundbreaking too. Because that set the genre of changing up Batman and showing like these superhero movies can be like adult movies as well. But yeah, why like Iron Man is so groundbreaking because that set like this could be a fucking franchise, universe movies, baby.
Yeah,
that's
Iron Man started it. Yeah.
That's like, yeah, that's what I'm like. Are the DC's movies more groundbreaking? Because the Marvel movies. I don't think so. I think Marvel movies set a bigger trend.
I would say what DC is failing at right now is because DC is trying to copy Marvel.
Yeah.
And that's what it's failing.
Yeah.
That's what it's failing at. Because with what I'm seeing the movies that's failing is what they're trying to do with Marvel. Like Man of Steel, for example. They're like, okay, we gotta do other Marvel. We gotta do other things.
Yeah.
We gotta do other things. So other superheroes, like Marvel is doing, right? And we got to make it collide.
Or I'm thinking like Suicide Squad. They're having like Marvel type jokes, but still.
It's a miss.
Yeah, but they're bad. You know, they're horrible. They don't do it well because it's like a poor imitation.
I think DC does.
Same with Justice League. Justice League. That was the whole point of Justice League. A big reason was that the first director he had a family problem, but then they got the guy that directed Avengers.
Yeah.
They hired him to make Justice League, just to finish it. Josh Whedon. So he made it like a Marvel movie, and it's not good because it's like a poor imitation. But it's weird. Like, you think he could do a good job of it? I mean, he did a fucking Avengers, do this, but I don't know. I guess he was off his day. Probably didn't give him enough time and shit.
I'm thinking of all the movies. Like, all I could think of that DC did good was they did the R-rated movie good because they know how to do dark. I would say.
Yeah.
I think they know how to do dark. I think that's why Wonder Woman was good too. They did it darker.
It was pretty. It wasn't too kiddie.
It wasn't too kiddie, and that's probably what it is. You know. And Suicide Squad, I think what it fails is it needs to be dark.
It should be like teeny, teenage, preteen.
Like, if Suicide Squad was an R-rated movie,
yeah,
like, it's okay to be funny. It's okay because it works. It works if it's like, for example, Deadpool. Like, it works. But you have to be really fucking funny. Like, especially a title called Suicide Squad does not need to be PG-13.
No.
Like, what 13-year-old, especially depression, like, I guess depression-wise.
Emo kid.
Like an emo kid. Oh, yeah, fucking suicide. Yeah.
That's why Birds of Prey has me a little intrigued, because it is rated R, but...
I feel like it's too late now.
The trailers look bad. Yeah. They should have, like, maybe a red band trailer where they can have the cursing and nudity, if there is nudity. Hopefully, yeah, it's rated R. Ooh.
I feel like...
Hopefully Margot Robbie gets naked.
I feel
if
like...
that happens, I'm sold. I'm watching it.
I feel like with Man of Steel, I can criticize it. With Man of Steel, it needed to be more light.
Yeah, but I liked it. I'm a Man of Steel defender.
I don't know. I'm not.
Because I like the action. The action's really good. I'm a defender of that action.
Either really light or make it R-rated and dark.
True, they should.
I would like to see Superman really dark. I'm thinking
ripping people apart.
But I can't say that because I saw a movie called Brightburn, and it's the concept of if Superman was a villain, and that didn't. It was
okay.
It was the little action it had. They tried to make a horde. And not as much action.
Yeah, they should have went balls to the wall with it.
Yeah, and they didn't do that.
They probably didn't have that much money. That's probably the problem.
Yeah, that was probably nice. But with the grotesque scenes, it was really grotesque. It was really grotesque. But I mean, the story wise, it was alright.
But Man of Steel had great action. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, sure, maybe it was a little shaky at times, but there's a scene where he's fighting with these three Kryptonians, and it's tight. When he's fighting Zod and you smash through buildings, I get it. Yeah, sure, Superman should be saving those buildings and shit. He's just letting them fall down. He's fucking up the buildings. He's like shoots laser eyes and he's missing. He's like, come on, bro, fucking, you gotta aim. You're fucking up. You're killing people. But it looks tight. And yeah, sure, maybe there's little boring moments, but they kind of get through. I don't hate them too badly.
I'm just thinking how they did Joker so right.
The performance. It's a good performance movie.
Yeah, they just hired a good actor. I would say, because Joaquin Phoenix did a fucking wonderful job. And he got nominated for what? For Best Actor?
He won Golden Globe.
Yeah.
And I guess, it's more than just him, too, to be honest. It's the writing.
Oh, yeah, the writing,
director.
Too. But, I mean...
But the performance.
The performance, I think, is just the number one for me. Just the number one when I think about it. Because,
he's in every scene, basically.
Yeah, it was a work of art. And it touched a subject that we are right now,
A mental illness.
Yeah. Especially in this sensitive world.
I like it. It's more than mental illness, too. It's poverty, it's people who are in a job that they don't like. It has multiple meanings that way. Joker, maybe he snaps because he doesn't like his job, There's a lot of people that do that, they work this shitty job and it's like, this is what my life is. Or, you see the Joker snapping because he has mental illness because he was abused. Or you can see that he snapped because he's poor. He's like, why am I'm living in this shitty condition you know, I'm going out with a bang.
I would say this movie would be my favorite superhero movie, but I wouldn't even consider it a superhero movie.
Yeah.
At this point, I just wouldn't.
I mean, it's a super villain movie. Too.
Yeah, I know it's a super movie.
Yeah.
I'll say super movie.
Comic book movie.
Comic book movie.
Yeah.
But I can't even say that because on its own, it's not even a comic.
Well, I try to see it as that way. It's weird with the comic movies nowadays. I kind of do try to see it as like how these work as a panel, how these scenes work as a panel. I kind of see it like a trippy Joker comic book like this because it does take influence from fucking what's it called? Killing Joke. It does take some inspirations from that. And I think it takes inspirations from this Joker graphic novel that came out around late 2000s, around when the Heath Ledger Joker came out. Which I mean to read it. It's just called Joker. It looks pretty good. It's like dark, realistic type.
I mean, the Joker did good with the Joker. He is a really dark character, and for what he is, I wasn't a big fan of DC, for example. I always been. But I will appreciate a movie when it's good. And I would say this Joker, if you compare it to the other movies, hero movies, it dominates.
Especially the recent DC ones.
I'm also talking about both companies. I would say better than a lot of the Marvel movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would say that.
I don't know. Infinity War was good in action. Marvel got the action right.
Marvel got the action right. But it hits me. Then again, I saw Infinity War so many times. I saw Infinity War a lot of times. It's crazy.
And DC, they can do action okay. Like I said, DC has good action. Man of Steel, and even Batman vs Superman. There's only one good fight scene, in my opinion. The Batman vs Superman fight scene sucks. The Doomsday fight scene sucks. I do like the stuff with Batman fight scenes are really good ones.
With the Joker action scenes, there wasn't a lot.
No, they're not even really action scenes.
Yeah,
he's not fighting.
He's not fighting. He's just shooting. But that's okay.
Stabs a guy in the fucking eye. He fucking stabs him in the neck and bashes brains against the fucking wall. Like, that shit's fucking crazy.
People complaining it was so violent.
I loved it.
It was so violent, but I was like...
See, is it fucked up for me for laughing at that? That's why I love it. I relate.
Oh my god, I was laughing so hard.
Like, this over the top.
I was laughing so hard with Joker.
They start fucking cracking jokes after that?
Yeah, I was like... I understood... Okay, what was groundbreaking... Why is I would say my favorite super movie is because... Like,
it's funny.
How groundbreaking it was to I understood his mentality. Like, his insane mentality. I was laughing insanely with him.
I'm glad, because a movie called Joker, the Joker is funny.
Yeah, because, like, for example, this is a spoiler. I already told you.
Yeah, but spoilers galore.
Yeah, but when he killed the host, I was cheering and laughing. I was like I was waiting for it. I was like,
run, people, run. They're right. Better run or you're gonna get shot too.
It was fucking great, and I mean, I remember the midget scene. Like, I thought he was gonna kill him. I honestly did. Like, it's like, oh well, you can't unlock the door, can you?
Because he's gonna talk, you know. But no, it's like, we're cool. I guess he didn't talk. We're cool. Yeah, he likes Arthur.
He didn't do nothing wrong. That fucker did.
And I was hesitant, to be honest, with this Joker movie. Because I don't like...
I wasn't hesitant. I knew it was... I trust my boy Joaquin. I honestly did. I honestly trust Joaquin. And I had faith in him.
When I saw the trailers, it won me over. But when I heard there's a Joker origin story...
Oh yeah, when I heard that, that's when I was like, I agree.
I'm not a fan of that, but they did it well. Because... when I heard that he had a name, I didn't like that either. Because for me, Joker has no name. But he still has no name. Because his mom gave him that name. But that's his adopted mom. So what's his real name? You know? We don't know. He probably doesn't have one. You know? Where'd he come from? I think he's like a dumpster baby or some shit, you know?
It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. I mean, fuck it.
His mom found him in the... she went to an adoption place. But I mean, the adoption
I liked the twist that he was... Bruce Wayne's parents. His dad was like...
And that could still be a thing.
But we don't know.
Yeah. Because maybe his mom was right. Like, Thomas Wayne made up all those papers to cover that shit up because he doesn't want to be seen as fucking some crazy chick.
It'd be crazy if it was.
Mm.
I like the story. I
It's
love.
crazy. That's like so many interpretations.
I love the story. They didn't make it into like a comic wise,
Mm-hmm.
like a comic story. They made it into like its own fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you didn't have to watch Batman to figure it out.
No.
You didn't have to watch that shit.
No.
Like, there was Easter eggs, yeah, sure, but like, no, you didn't need to know.
Yeah, I don't need to be in the comics or anything.
It was. It needs to. For me, I honestly think it should have nominated for Best Picture.
Mm. And this is going to be the route of DC movies from now on,
I hope it is.
Mm.
I hope DC takes some notes from this. Like, well, not notes. I mean, fucking take the money that you saw.
Mm.
Take the money you saw. Maybe hire some good actors.
Like, what would be the next Batman villain to have a movie like this? Who do you want? Do you know?
Batman villain?
Yeah.
I
heard
Penguin for me.
Penguin. They already casted a Penguin, so he's gonna be in a Batman movie.
Oh, who?
Colin Farrell. You know who that is? He's not. He doesn't look good for Penguin. He's fucking tall and shit and fit. I'll show you real quick. But I heard Mr. Freeze. That'd be a good one because Mr. Freeze has a track.
I think the Riddler or Scarecrow.
Maybe Riddler. He can go pretty like psychological. But I like Mr.
Oh,
Freeze.
for a solo movie?
Yeah.
Oh, for a solo
For
movie?
a solo movie.
Oh, no. Not Scarecrow. Not Scarecrow.
Scarecrow could go trippy with the fear shit.
He could go horror.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's this British guy. You probably see him in 1,000 things, probably.
Huh. Well, I was thinking the Penguin because he has such an interesting story when you look in Gotham.
Yeah.
Gotham. That show is good.
Sure, he's a crime boss. Rise to power. See, he's not fat and shit. Like, he's not Danny DeVito. Just cast Danny DeVito. Nah. You're listening? Fire this guy. I'm sorry, Colin Farrell. I mean, you are good and shit, but get Danny DeVito again.
I want to see Dark Penguin. I'm not gonna lie. Danny DeVito can't do that. I love Danny DeVito. I mean,
he is a meme now, but he's a fucking like Academy Award winning actor, bro. I think so. But he's been in like Academy Award winning movies. He's more than just a
But how are you gonna do that with the origin story with Penguin?
True.
He's so old.
You can do the de-aging.
No. No.
Yeah, you could. This could be DC's doing that. Yo, I'm onto something. Yeah, do that. Get Dan DeVito. Put the dots on him.
I seen Star Wars did that and oh shit.
He looked okay. Yeah, it was a little noticeable. But Princess Leia, when it showed her face, I was like, it looks like it was floating.
Luke.
Yeah, I really don't remember Luke's face too much.
Good.
Yeah, it looked like their faces were floating. But yeah. So yeah. Is this they're just going to do villains from now on? Because I don't know. I mean, they're still going to do Wonder Woman and Shazam. They're doing a Black Adam movie. You know Black Adam?
They are.
Mm-hmm. With The Rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's going to get his own movie. So that's a villain. So maybe they'll go hardcore with that. I don't think so.
Can The Rock do? I'll watch The Rock.
That'd be cool.
I love The Rock so
Especially
much.
if they went hardcore with it.
I love The Rock so much, I saw Jumanji too, by the way. I saw that too. And it's not as good as the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I did like it though. I thought it was fun. It was different. It was actually really different. Because I was like, they didn't try to make it the same thing. They did, of course, allude to the same thing. But they try to make it different, The Rock and Kevin Hart wasn't playing, young kids anymore.
Yeah.
They were playing, The Rock was Danny DeVito.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny.
Kevin Hart was the...
I was like, that's goofy.
Yeah. Anyway, Kevin Hart was another old... I don't know if the actor.
Oh.
He's an old black guy. I don't know.
I remember seeing him in the trailer. But
I forgot his name. But they both did good. They did funny roles as playing the old guys. Their chemistry is great. Their chemistry is fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Kevin Hart alone. I will say this. I don't like Kevin Hart. But when he's with The Rock... Because The Rock calling around is shit, I feel like.
Do you forgive Kevin Hart for his homophobic slurs?
Oh, no. Fucking... What? unlike the previous video, I feel like everybody's talking. They're so sensitive and everything. But no, he wanted. It was the guys. I was watching Dave Chappelle.
Yes,
Comic
special. He brings it up.
Yeah, he brings it up. It's like that was his dream to be the host of Oscar, like host Oscar. And they're like, tweets. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Sure, like he's really throwing dollhouses.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how his living situation is. I really just don't care. I don't care for Kevin Hart. But I have laughed at Kevin Hart jokes, so I'm indifferent.
But if The Rock does do Black Adam, when he does Black Adam, I'll watch.
That could be cool because it's like he has like an Egyptian type story. So
he does.
Yeah. So maybe they like show some sexual shit. I don't know. Get into it.
That'd be interesting. I don't like every Rock movie. I like Rock himself, but I don't like Rock. Like I watched Hobbs and Shaw. It was alright. It was alright.
I heard Baywatch sucked, but I guess he was barely in it.
He was barely in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't seen it. I don't know. I can't really judge it too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just I guess we'll see. Cause they're still going on with this DC universe.
Batman Forever was nominated for 3 Oscars. Batman Returns.
Yeah, probably set design and shit.
Oh shit! I think Joker's the most nominated.
Yeah.
Oscars. 11 Oscars.
That's crazy. I'm glad that they believe in it as well.
Yeah, of course.
And the Suicide Squad, I think that's gonna be rated R.
Oh yeah, let's talk before we end the video. Let's talk about the future ones. So there's a new Wonder Woman 1984 that's coming out. I hope it's good. The last one was good. I don't know. You were complaining about the main villain.
Yeah, Kristen Wiig. Why? She's not scary. She's not like. I don't think she can do action well. We'll see.
They're bringing back the guy.
She's annoying. She's not funny.
They're bringing back the
Chris something.
I don't know.
I know he's one of the Chris's.
He's a hunk.
Yeah, well, he's one of the Hollywood Chris hunks.
Yeah.
Chris number 3.
Yeah, but they're bringing him back over. I remember seeing the trailer, like a wish or something. Of course, I call it now. He's gonna die. It's like once they defeat the villain over. I guess the wish was from a villain. Once they defeat it, he's just gonna disappear.
And for me, that trailer looked mid to me. Wonder Woman might be a skip, but I don't know.
I'll see the reviews like I did with last Wonder Woman.
I see the reviews.
Yeah.
And I'm confused about the new Batman movie because is it a prequel?
So what we see right here, all the 2020 and 2021 movies are going to be
a part of the universe.
So this one is going to be part of the universe. The Batman is going to be part of the universe.
So he's Ben Affleck Batman. He's the young Ben Affleck Batman.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, he's gonna be a new Batman. Like he's not Bruce Wayne. But I think it's a prequel.
And they're making a new Suicide Squad movie, and it's going to be just called Suicide Squad. They're making a reboot to it.
See, and that's weird. So that's not. I mean, it's not part of the DC universe because it's ignoring that first movie.
They're just cutting.
But I don't know if they are or not. I don't know. I don't think they are. I think they're including the first.
Are they going to do it like the Hulk?
Maybe. Yeah, like the movie's still kind of part of it, but not really. Yeah.
The Hulk was. That's my. I'm glad what they're doing with the Hulk now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. With they made him into side characters instead because he did good in Thor Ragnarok. He did wonderful. I was happy with that.
True.
But I still would like a good solo movie with him.
True.
I love the guy. And he has to. They need to make it.
It's not impossible. I don't know why they keep fucking.
I don't know how they fucking it up. I don't know how they keep fucking.
They keep making it too sad.
Make it too because it is supposed to be sad. I understand.
I mean, it does suck. He doesn't really have He's not really like a superhero that has a fun
superpower. I think if you make it fun like you did with Thor Ragnarok, I think that will work well. Make the same director. Make the same director with that movie, with Hulk, the solo movie. I think it will work well.
True, but rated R. We need a rated R Hulk movie.
Oh my god,
because I always kind of see Hulk as a villain. Sometimes.
I would love to see Hulk versus Wolverine.
Yeah,
I would love to see it.
See, I think we're getting to that point of superhero movies where they're just gonna go creative, weird concepts like that. I don't know.
I mean, the Hulk. The first time Wolverine was shown was with versus with Hulk. That's why they need to do it. That's why I feel like.
As part of the story.
Like they should just make some comic books into movies. Like simple as that.
Or when
we're done with the connected universe. It was great, Marvel.
Not really though. They're still
trying to. Wait, is Marvel trying to do this?
Yeah.
With what?
Black Widow is next. You watching that? I might watch. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like after Endgame. And
yeah, I'm pretty done with it. I don't know. True. I should just not watch it.
Endgame is just like.
I haven't seen the latest trailer.
I saw Endgame like twice. Yeah, I didn't. I liked it. I didn't like it as much as Infinity War. But Endgame also was like. I was disappointed what they did with Hulk. I was really disappointed what they did with Hulk. Not gonna lie, make him
a bitch.
I thought he was funny at parts. I thought it was funny. That was about it. Like, I wish he.
Well, Infinity War made him a bitch. My bad. Yeah, this one they made him like funny.
They made it funny, but
yeah, he didn't do any smashing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he snapped everyone.
I don't know why Infinity War didn't make him a bitch. That pissed me off. And then the next one, they're just like, let's just grab your cock and not fucking do anything with it. We're gonna fucking just like leave it there.
I mean, he went out with a bang and I guess Ragnarok, but yeah, like damn, I thought he'd do something greater. And he did like bring people back. He was the one that brought people back though.
Yeah, sure. Oh shit! Oh, never mind. Well. I think that's it.
So yeah, I'm still confused on the state of DC.
Oh, look at this! Like there's all this other DC movies too, like V for Vendetta. You ever saw that movie?
I've seen parts.
I've seen parts too.
The Losers. I heard of that.
I saw it.
I've never seen the trailer.
I saw it. Yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah, it was alright.
The Kitchen.
That's coming out. That's why I was referencing.
I think it already came out.
Did it?
It says 2019.
Oh yeah, it did.
I was kind of like, I might see that, but man.
Yeah, it's a DC movie. What's it?
Just is about the mob, but they're women. There you go. It's about these women that take on the mob at Hell's Kitchen, New York. You know.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Wait,
that's called the Kitchen.
Isn't that a Marvel thing?
Yeah, with Daredevil.
Yeah.
I mean, Hell's Kitchen's a real place, though.
Nah, it's only a Marvel. Look, can you look up the kitchen?
Hell's Kitchen?
No, the kitchen.
Just the kitchen?
Yeah, just look up the kitchen. I want to see what we got. What did it get? Ooh.
Not good.
Oof.
Yeah, 23. Rotten Tomato. And it's fucking... What's her face?
Melissa McCarthy.
I don't like her either.
I don't like her. Like, I think... There was one point I did like one of her movies and I don't remember.
Tammy?
No. I think it was...
Ghostbusters?
Identity Theft?
Oh, yeah. That looked dumb, too.
But solely because I liked the other
I guess her big break was Bridesmaids. Did you watch Bridesmaids?
Oh, I watched it and it was shit.
Yeah.
I really hated it.
People seem to love it. I never seen it.
People still like every movie that's by the producer they just like, oh, produced by Bridesmaids. And I'm like, fuck no, I really hate Bridesmaids.
And I guess she did a drama movie. She got like nominated too.
There was something before Bridesmaids. It wasn't Identity Theft. Something I liked before. That was goofy. I don't remember.
She was on SNL.
And it gave me like false hope. But nah, she just not. I don't know. Whatever. Well, we're getting off topic.
Fuck Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah.
Also, I see some theories about the Joker movie. You know, I don't know.
What's the theories?
Like I seen this one fan picture. I know it's not this at all, but I saw one fan picture where the Heath Ledger Joker, he was a little kid and he saw the Joker do his little smiley face thing when he's on the car. Remember?
Oh yeah, Wolf Pit.
Yeah. Amongst the crowd is Heath Ledger's little kid, and he's like beat up, and he has his little smile because Heath Ledger tells a story about how his dad was a drunk and a gambler, and how his dad put a smile on his face. I guess that same night he went out, the Joker did his thing, and he got inspired by the Joker. He's like, I'm gonna be the next Joker after this guy, fucking is locked up. I'm the next Joker, but it can't have any connection to Dark Knight because with Bruce Wayne, that doesn't make sense. I mean, maybe kinda, because in
Because the whole point was the Wayne family. He made a point that the Wayne family. He wasn't the one that killed the Wayne family.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, in Batman Begins, it was a different guy, but they showed the guy.
No, but at this point, he wasn't the one. He spread the message that the Wayne family was just corrupt.
Yeah.
So they were like okay, well, that Joker's doesn't want the Wayne family. We're gonna kill the Joker because they are corrupt. They're not keeping the promises.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess that's how. That's what I can't relate to the movie. Honestly, I was like, I hate to say it, but I agreed with a lot of the Joker movie. I get why he was like a cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was
rich.
It was like not even the rich. It was just like the corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and with all these false things and everything,
mm-hmm.
while all these suffering is happening, and I kind of understood.
True.
Yeah, I don't wish upon bad things on the rich and everything. I don't like if the rich, like people, like some people in the internet when now I'm getting off topic, but with PewDiePie when he got robbed.
Mm.
When he got robbed, people were happy about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do you get happy for somebody getting robbed? And like what's the point of that?
True. When it's like entertainers like that, I don't think they should be robbed. I think like the business people, they're actually like influence people. They should be robbed.
But not even. But it's not even like they broke into his house and robbed.
Mm.
That's something different.
Yeah.
Like it'd be different. Like the bank is robbed. It's like it does his money.
Yeah.
But with that, it's just like first his home is they invaded his home. Now he doesn't feel safe in his own house. Second is the personal shit that you can't replace.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's some things you can't replace.
No.
And, like, well, fuck. You know?
Oh, they talk like personal stuff too?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And people cheer for that. Like
leave PewDiePie alone. He doesn't see. I probably should be saying it. Fuck, I'll say it though. Rob Wojcicki.
What's that?
She's the owner of YouTube.
Yeah.
Susan Wojcicki.
Yes, Susan.
And she should be robbed. Steal her stuff.
You shouldn't do crimes. And you shouldn't endorse crimes.
True. And that's the point of the movie, you know. If you do crimes, you know, you're gonna end up in fucking Arkham. You're gonna end up in jail.
Yeah.
But you will be loved. People are gonna love you. You're gonna influence people.
I don't know. When it comes to like that, there's different things. Like there's really fucked up people in the political system and the political things.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a dark world. The movie, I need to watch it again because it is. I would say I thought about it. It is the best movie of the year for sure.
Well, I also love it too. It is a very big allegory for our current political system with fucking Thomas Wayne being a billionaire guy trying to run for government, just like fucking Donald Trump is a billionaire guy or millionaire, debatable. You know, being president.
Yeah.
So it's like fucking the parallels.
He doesn't even need the money to be president.
Mm.
He already makes more money to be president.
Exactly. So yeah.
How much money does the president makes? Like a couple $100,000 a year.
I don't know.
It's not $1 million a year.
Some grand.
It's like, yeah. That's how easy it is to be president.
True. Joker for president.
You know, if The Rock ever run for president, I'll probably
vote for him.
I would. Yes, yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. At this point, it's a joke.
I don't know. I want no human leaders. I want the robot, AI president to tell us what to do. I won't be happy till we have that.
You want Terminator?
I do.
You want Terminator?
I want to be a robot. I'm down for it.
I want to do.
People are scared about it. I'm not scared about it.
I want to get my program. I want to get my brain into another
That's
system.
what I'm saying.
But that's the thing. Will my conscious? I was watching a video. I was like, it's like, will my conscious get transferred into it, or will a copy of my conscious?
Damn. True. Probably just be a copy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because your real conscious still could be in your brain.
That's what I mean.
Mm-hmm. So it's not gonna be the original you.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Will you be able to tell the difference at the end of the day?
Damn.
Alrighty, well I think we're done with the fucking
DC.
state of DC's final statement. I guess we don't know what's going on with them.
I think they're gonna go more. After saying Joker, they're gonna go more of the Joker route.
Yeah, more villains.
I think they're gonna go more villain. I think they're gonna go more.
But if the Batman movie does well, they're gonna keep making Batman movies and shit. So it's like, I don't know. I mean,
we're gonna see after Wonder Woman, Birds of Prey. We're gonna actually Birds of Prey is probably the next one they're gonna see. They're gonna say they think this.
Because the Flash movie's been a huge hiatus, but the Flash movie I guess is finally happening. And did you hear about Flash? The recent news.
What?
So have you heard of the CW Flash?
Yeah.
Crisis on Infinity Earth shit. Crisis on Infinite.
I heard about it, but I haven't.
So I guess this Flash, they did a crossover with the movie Flash. I guess people are cringing about it. It was dumb. I saw a clip of it just before you showed up. It was kind of dumb.
I kind of want to see it.
Yeah.
But
they're making like dumb. He was making dumb jokes. But that movie's happening.
You see, DC can make good shows, but now the problem with CW, at first they're good. I'll give them that. At first they're good. Then they start getting cringy. And then they start shoving SJW views down your throat really bad. Really, really bad. And I don't have a problem with SJW things. Because I was thinking about, like, Knives Out, you know? When we were talking about Knives Out, the movie. How they were talking about, like, the main character's a Mexican. Her mom is illegal and everything. And she wasn't, like, concerned about herself. She wasn't about... It was subtle. It wasn't to your face, I felt like. We're both crying. And he was like, he didn't really like Knives Out a lot, but we both agree on that point. Yeah. And I could appreciate that.
But so CW's been super SJW?
Oh yeah. They've been shoving down your throat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And apparently, I heard about it from somebody else, but...
True, with like Batwoman and shit.
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Oh yeah, but no, it's not that. It's not even that. Like for example, the Flash. It's like the leader is it's starting to get more womanized. It's more feminine. It's more feminine. They're making it feminism, and it doesn't make sense. You would think Flash would be the leader, but he's not. His wife is the leader, and then his daughter came to visit, and it was so weird.
Then his niece came, and his grandma took over, and his mom's like, "I'm in charge," and they're like, vagina power.
Yeah, they're women of color too. They're women of color, and then it's like, okay.
I mean, too many white dicks, bro. I'll be honest, it's true. Look at Justice League; it's all white people.
I don't mind, but it seemed like every episode, she was just like complaining of something.
Oh.
Like complaining of something, something doesn't go her way, she complains it.
No one washed the dishes, so they take out the trash.
Can't say that, but
she's tired of cooking.
Yeah, let's see this.
Let's see this. Feel the cringe on camera. Looks like I blew it out. What the fuck?
You clicked on my channel, I think. Oh yeah, YouTube has the 2 ads things. Yeah, that's
lame.
Yeah.
Hello? What the hell is this? I'm asking myself the same question. Literally. No, this can't be happening. This first. What are you doing here? Well, I'll tell you that when you tell me where here is. Is this cosplay? Oh, do you want a selfie, bro? No, I'm sorry. We're not. No. I'm also the Flash.
This is stupid.
The Flash.
Okay.
Flash. The Flash. It's complicated. Like your outfit. It seems sick and comfy. Yours is pretty cool. Smooth and safe and breathable. About Barry Allen. No! What does that mean? How can this...
Wait, how? I'm sorry. This is stupid.
Oh, this one's over.
About the... Oh my god, don't do this to me. I don't know about the what. Okay. I don't figure this was possible.
See, now he's dead. He won't ever come back.
Okay. This is.
Give your thoughts.
Well, the problem with that is he met other Flashes. He met other Flashes from different dimensions already. I don't know why he's surprised.
This is the movie one. This is the big one. This is the million.
No.
This is the $1 million.
Okay, I understood the movie Flash would be surprised.
Has a nicer costume.
But why would Barry, the show one, did he already meet a lot of other Flashes? He met a lot of Flashes from different dimensions.
This is the
He
A-list.
killed other Flashes from different dimensions. Like, he was a villain. One time, a Flash was a villain, and it was him. Why is he surprised?
The big A-list. Big budget.
Oh, fuck him. It was...
But he's getting his movie. So they're still going on with this superhero shit. But who knows? Yeah, maybe, and Batman's in hiatus because... I mean, not Batman. Superman is in hiatus because
Right.
the guy... I don't think he's Superman anymore.
No, I mean, but he's doing better in other roles.
Yeah, he's in
He's
The
doing-
Witcher.
The Witcher, I heard his Witcher's good.
I need to see that.
I need to see that too. And I heard, I mean, I saw, he did good in Mission Impossible.
Yeah, for the little part he was in.
Oh, he was the main villain.
He was maybe. He was good.
He was good in the villain, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it. It was like, you know?
I feel like he could have kicked probably Tom Cruise's ass,
Oh, yeah, definitely. For sure.
but it was a good fight scene.
Oh, no, yeah, it was a very good fight scene. And I think, you know, with that, what I was talking about before with Robert Pattinson, if he can redeem himself with Superman, I feel like, when he was just a boring character, I feel like we can't judge a book on its cover based on.
Well, I don't know. It's like I haven't seen Robert Pattinson in too many stuff. I saw fucking Lighthouse. He was okay in it.
I'm not gonna say
Twilight's garbage. I haven't
not-
seen it, so I can't.
I
really
don't
say.
have hope for Robert Pattinson, but I don't have disbelief in Robert
Yeah,
Pattinson. Like everyone else is. Like I don't have like oh he's gonna get bad.
true. I don't think it's gonna be like goofy or stale like fucking George Clooney or Val Kilmer. Like I think he'd be able to do the action scenes well. But we'll see. We'll see how those go. Hopefully they're actually filmed well. They look good. Because like I didn't really care too much for Ben Affleck Batman, but I did like his fight scenes. He had that going for him. He had two fight scenes: the nightmare and the fucking warehouse fight scene. They should have just kept it up. Make short films of that. That's what they should have done.
Well, I think we talked a lot about DC.
Sure did. I'm pretty done. I got nothing else.
Yeah, unless we talk about a CW universe.
I was thinking about bringing up Watchmen because he brought up shows.
Oh yeah, Watchmen.
But Watchmen, that's getting kind of iffy to me.
You watching the show?
Yeah, and I'm gonna have a little reevaluation because I said isn't that too over the head with the SJW stuff or the kill Whitey stuff or hate Whitey? It really is. To be honest, it is super over the head with it. Why I said the reason why I said it wasn't because like not every white person is a bad guy, but yeah, the fucking KKK is in it, and they're trying to become Dr. Manhattan, and it's like everyone in the government.
What's wrong with that?
It's just like basically everyone in the government is a fucking Klansman. And there's one guy, he makes a speech where it's like, it's becoming hard to be a white man, so I'm thinking about becoming a blue man. It's like, this is retarded, alright? It's not becoming hard to be a white man, alright? But, I don't know. I guess some people are saying that. I don't know.
You know, I feel like Movies should take notes. DC should take notes on The Boys too.
Oh, that's where the real money's at. That's the real gold standard of superhero stuff. The Boys.
Oh yes,
Oh.
The Boys. That's real. Season 2 is coming out.
True.
It's coming out, and
See the indie stuff, people.
I'm very, very excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Season 1's already out. Watch it. You'll probably watch it like in a few days because it's so good.
Where you say The Boys is better than Joker.
Action wise, it's different.
It's true. It's a whole TV series versus a movie. But I don't know. I think I do enjoy The Boys maybe more. I don't know. I love Joker. Joker is in my head forever.
Yeah, it's an iconic movie.
Oh, I also have a discussion I want with Joker. Do you think Joker killed that black lady that he thinks is fake? I think he
Is that a
does.
theory?
People, the director, some person who made the movie said no, he didn't, because Joker only kills people that wrong him. I think he does, though. I think he kills her.
I don't think he kills her.
Yeah, I want the movie. For me, he kills her because that makes the movie way darker. It doesn't make sense like how he gets away with it, but that happens a lot with this movie where he kills people and like it doesn't really make sense how he gets away with it. Because honestly, how does he get away with his mom's murder? I mean, I guess maybe the people got away with that back in the 80s, you know.
She was sick.
But he smothered her to death. He fucking put the pillow over her head. Maybe it's hard to figure that out, but it's like, I feel like you could figure that out.
Was she struggling?
Yeah. She was like, kinda, a little bit.
Yeah, but she's a weak old lady.
Yeah. Maybe there's like, yeah, she just died. That's my kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't tell, but it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they might be able to tell.
I feel like, because he didn't kill that midget.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he might should have. Well, maybe he's like, whatever.
If he didn't kill that midget,
I
then
feel
why
like
would
he
he?
should have ran on him.
Why would he kill that woman? I feel like he could have
Because he's
killed.
an incel.
Okay, he could have killed that woman afterwards when he went to the house. I feel like I thought he was gonna kill her. Honestly, I thought he was gonna kill her when he go to the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
When he realized, oh, she's not even real in my head.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, oh, I think he killed her because like he was in love with her, but she won't like be in love with him. So he's like, all right, I'm just gonna kill you and your daughter.
I don't think he would do that.
He's fucked up.
I think he's fucked up for different reasons.
I feel like that's his dark side right there. Like, because I feel like he's too much of like a empathetic guy. So I feel like that's the one dark side they show. Because why would they have that? You know, I feel like why would they show that? Why would it be so ambiguous? Because then you hear the sirens come in, but is the sirens for her or are the sirens for some other shit? Because you know the town's just horrible, and he laughs like for a long period of time after that. It's like he's enjoying it.
I didn't see. I don't. Well, you saw this recently.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, recently. So I have to see it again. But
Joke.
that's a good theory.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about that.
I think he kills her, but yeah, some producer guy said no, he doesn't kill her. But Zazie Beetz is dead. Fuck her. She
Should come back in the sequel.
should come back as Domino. Cause she was in Deadpool. She was in Deadpool
yeah, she
too.
was.
Yeah, she's a traitor. I don't like all these traitors. I don't like Jared Leto.
I mean, she did go in both like
True.
roles. I don't mind him being traded there.
See, I don't like superhero traders. The comic book traders. There's so many now. All right? We got the recent one is Jared Leto now because he's going to the Marvel.
Doing what?
The Morbius, the vampire movie. Did you watch the trailer for that?
I saw bits. I didn't put it on. I saw it on Instagram,
Yeah.
but I saw the full thing
Mm.
on Instagram. I was confused. I don't know what's Morbius.
And it's confusing with that movie because that might be tying into the Marvel whole cinematic universe. But you don't know who he is. See, that's why I might not watch it because I really don't know who he is either. I know a little bit about him. He's a vampire.
I'm gonna watch it because I don't know what it is
Yeah.
actually. Because I like not knowing.
I know him.
Because that's why I saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm.
I didn't. Well, I did know Guardians of the Galaxy actually. I saw it through the animated series of not Guardians of the Galaxy, the Spider-Man,
Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man. I saw it, and they introduced Guardians of the Galaxy. I was like, oh, they're doing that show, you know.
And see, that's how I know Morbius because from the '90s Spider-Man show, they had a little, like 3-episode series for
That's
him.
why I know a lot of these villains.
Yeah, the cartoons.
The cartoons.
Grub on the cartoons.
Growing up on it.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna skip it though. But they show Vulture at the end of the trailer, and there's a little picture of Spider-Man. That's making people go because it's not Tom Holland Spider-Man; it's Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. And it has the Vulture though for Tom Holland Spider-Man. So it's like, what the fuck? So they're crossing things.
I hope they do. Okay, if they're doing that,
The Spider-Verse, bro.
I hope they do that.
I think they're really alluding to it. Live action Spider-Verse because they did a cartoon Spider-Verse.
I would like.
Everyone loved it.
I would like. I know it's risky.
Spider-Verse 2 is probably gonna beat that shit. Live action shit.
No, not even that. Like Spider-Verse 2 can be whatever it wants.
Still cartoon.
Yeah, whatever. I want a legit Spider-Verse where it's just like live action, animated,
Alright, that's what. Yeah.
like all in one.
Mhm. That's what I'm thinking. You know, Spider-Verse 2, it has to go crazier. So I think with that shit, they're gonna show.
Spider-Verse was a phenomenal movie. I would.
Go away, kitty.
But I would say Spider-Verse is I would say it's another breaking movie because they show that animated movies could do good.
Yeah.
They're gonna. I feel like they can do it.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Alrighty. So what are your guys' thoughts on the state of DC or state of any fucking? I guess because we jumped off topic so many times.
I mean, the state of heroes.
Superhero
or whatever.
Superhero movie, comic book hero movies.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be villain movies now? You know, I think villain movies. All right, let
That'd
us
be
know.
interesting.
Share, you like, subscribe if you like. Bye bye.
Cause controversies.